Have you ever found yourself scrolling over TikTok, Insta Reels or YouTube Shorts only to realize that you have been watching these for countless number of hours and you can't seem to stop? Well, you are not alone. A lot of people have this problem, and it is not just because it is fun or entertaining to watch, but because it is addictive and it affects our mental health. In this video, I am going deeper into how these apps work, the effect that these apps have on our life, and what can we do to break free from the addiction. First, let me share my own personal story. Like many of the people, I started using these TikToks and YouTube Shorts for fun and entertainment purpose. I used to scroll for a few minutes here and there, laugh at some great and creative content. However, before I knew it, I was spending countless of hours just scrolling and not realizing that I am in this never-ending loophole. I just couldn't put my phone down. I was completely absorbed by these apps. I found myself constantly checking the app, watching the shorts, even if I was supposed to be doing something else at that time. I knew I was addicted, but I could not help myself. So how does shorts keep us hooked? The key is the algorithm that powers the main feed, the For You page. The more you use the app, the better the algorithm becomes to figure out what you personally like to make you more engaged. This algorithm works in real time. That means you will be never out of content and you keep on scrolling, right? There is a never-ending loop. Additionally, the use of autoplay makes it even harder to break from the app. This is how shorts keep you scrolling for hours on end. But addiction to these shorts has a lot of negative consequences. As you keep on watching these short videos, your brain gets a quick hit of a dopamine, the feel-good chemical. The more you use the app, the more you crave for instant gratification, which can lead to as powerful addiction as drug addiction. The constant scrolling and quick hit of dopamine also decreases the ability to pay attention, which spills into our daily life. We become less patient, less able to concentrate, our sleep gets hampered, and more we are addicted to the screens. We have figured out the problem, how it works. So the main thing here is how to break from the addiction. The first step is actually completed. It is to be aware of the problem and realize that it actually exists. Set limits to the app. There are many app timers that you can find in Play Store where you can just have the data of about how much hours that you have watched that app and try to reduce it. Take breaks from the app, especially find something new, something creative that makes you feel productive and makes you more engaged. Finally, be mindful of how you feel after watching this countless numbers of shorts videos for hours and hours. You feel guilty, right? Think about that guilt, and when you have that urge to watch these kind of videos, try to do something else. I just want to say, let's use these apps for what they are rather than letting them taking over our lives. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful. This is the Inside Story signing off.